I'm Dion Horstmans. I'm an artist, work as a sculptor full time. Used to work in film, loved it, free education, had a ball, and then got sick of working for someone else and kind of realising their dream. Figured it would be a much better path to follow my own.
Yeah.
It's been good.
And what about your family life?
Family life, as in present family life?
Present family life.
I've got 2 daughters with a previous partner. One of them's 18 and just turned 18. The other one's 13 and a half. I'm totally in love with both of them. It's an amazing thing. I'm about to start over again. Yeah. Divorced. Well, hey, technically I'm not divorced. I'm getting divorced. I wanted to get married in 24 May, and I'm not going to be divorced until mid-June, so I'll be having a celebration in Bali, but it won't be a marriage. Yeah. We'll come back and do that after. Yeah. Other than that, it's all, everything else, get married, get my balls untied, get married, have another kid, as opposed to the first time it was have a kid, get married.
Why is it taking so long to get the divorce?
I'd been really busy and I didn't really think about it, and didn't really make any difference to me either way, and we'd split up. There was, financially, that was all sorted out, been sorted out for years, and it's more time, really. For a while it was the money. I didn't have the money to pay for it. I was just paying for rent and food and kids and life, and then all of a sudden things were getting better, and then things got so good that I ran out of time. Had the money and everything else, just no time. Francisca took the kids, put them out of school in the eastern suburbs and moved to Byron. And I didn't want to move to Byron, so it was a slow thing. It wasn't really, okay, we're splitting up. And then while Fran moved to Byron, I had met Grace a couple of years beforehand, and then when Fran moved to Byron with the kids, I thought, I was completely torn by the kids going. And I figured it was, at that point, that was the end of our relationship. In my mind, that was it, done. So I was cool with that part. I was ripped by felt like I was having a limb, or a couple of limbs ripped off, having my children up the coast. I'd go and see them every weekend. Then I went, no, this isn't actually working for me, flying up there every weekend. It was costing a fortune. It was the time, the physical time of it, and then the emotional drain, and the kids. And then Fran ended up moving back. Well, before she moved back to Sydney, I told her that I'd met someone else and that it was over. And she came back to Sydney thinking that we'd get back together, but it was well and truly over at that point. And I think I'd made that decision, and it was my decision to make, so it was probably easier on me than it was on her. She was pretty dark on me and pretty bitter, and